So I woke up this morning and I want to address two issues. And the first was a question someone asked me that I will answer on this video, and then I will talk about something else, which is also very important. And what's the question? The person say, why the protests for the release of Nnamdi Kalu? And this I will make as simple as possible. Now, I hope people are aware that if Nigerians do not come out and ask, either through protests or through any means, to demand for the release of Nnamdi Kalu, which the court has pronounced that they allow him go, whether to check in health or anything. If Nigerians do not come out to protest and demand for government to respect the pronouncement of the law, hope we know that a time will come when an ordinary citizen, they go arrest them too, court go pronounce, and people will not respect it. Because by that time, wetin you go dey hear be say, if they not respect am during Nnamdi Kalu time, who are you? That is what you will continue to hear. And I hope people also know that constitutionally, not be everything nine law capture. And so, some of these things become law when they happen and law not capture them. Then courts of competent jurisdiction make pronouncement on those things. Then they become instances when lawyers they cite as example till they make their case in court. And then maybe over time they can now be seen as issues when judges fit also refer to make pronouncement on subsequent cases. Now, if this is the case, then I do not think that this is one of those things we should allow to play this issue of Nnamdi Kalu, that the court will now say, oh, something like this has happened before, and then government not respect them, so it should be seen as a norm. I hope we understand. That is the reason why we must continue to call that the court, the pronouncement of the court must be respected. That is the reason why we must demand for the release of Nnamdi Kalu. Because if they can do this to a person of Nnamdi Kalu, who are you as an ordinary man? Do not forget, it go reach everybody domot. It's not an issue of God forbid. If not be you directly, na person when they close to you. That is number one. The number two issue I want to address, and this is to the president himself, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Sir, I hope this video gets to you. Now, the only reason Nigeria has been peaceful over the years and the agitation has been a bit on a low, it's because naturally, knowing that there is a vibrant opposition, the people of a country, Nigerians, will generally manage and bear, believing in their subconscious, even if it is not the true picture, that when election time comes, they can vote for an opposition. So knowing that in their subconscious, even though it is not real, like I said, because their vote also will not count in a country like Nigeria, but we are struggling to make sure that these votes count. Nigerians go naturally, they relax, waiting for another election cycle. That is the reason why it is important that we have a vibrant opposition. Now, this go just make the country they calm down. People go they believe in waiting either not even possible or not go possible. Now, let me tell you the disadvantage of a one-party system, Mr. President, that you are encouraging either knowingly or unknowingly, either deliberately or indeliberate. Now, this is the disadvantage. When the people now see that it is a one-party state, they now say, okay, it is now politician against the people. Because from the part of the people, their hope lies on nothing else except them. And then agitations of the people against the state now becomes the only option. So, Mr. President, if you still want to keep a Nigeria together, I've said this before, around June, July, the only way you can keep Nigeria together, please encourage a vibrant opposition. Truth be told, this idea of governors jumping, everybody jumping to APC and you are celebrating, is only drawing Nigeria close to the extent where citizens will pick up their voices, their clothes, their kettles, their gas, everything, mattresses, and hit the streets. Trust me. And you will continue to see this more often as more governors decamp to APC. So I beg of you, Mr. President, we still want a Nigeria together, build a great nation, a powerful nation. We do not want to be plugged into war, because I see that happening if care is not taken. Because this route of bringing Nigeria to a one-party state is dangerous for us as a nation. I hope this comes clear to you, Mr. President, and I hope you do something about it. Until then, I don't talk my own.